All right, Masters Week, one of the best weeks of the year. Got a short preview for you. We got a couple top 10s to go here, and then a couple of top 20 picks for Masters Week. Let's start with Russell Henley. He is plus 300 for a top 10 on DraftKings Sportsbook. I think coming off a win at Bay Hill, showing you he could deal with the pressure, get in the mix on Sunday, and deliver. That was huge for Russell Henley. Look what he's done, though. You get into a place like Augusta. He's played really well there recently. 3 top 15s in his last 5 Masters starts, including 2 years ago. He was a T4. So interesting that he's coming into a place. He's a Georgia native, so you think familiarity in that sense is good. Also, look at his stats. 16th in shots gained around the greens. His ability to get up and down is going to be so critical this week for the Masters. He's 19th in shots gained putting for the year on the PGA Tour. So I think Russell Henley is a really good pick if you want a top 10 at plus 300. Another top 10 pick, I would look at a guy like Cam Smith, plus 360 for the top 10 at the Masters. He's got 4 top 10s in his last 5 Masters. This guy's really been cooking at Augusta National. A T9 in Miami is what he's coming out of just in his last start. And of course, his team, Ripper GC, gets the win there recently. I played in the final group in 2020, as you guys know, on a T2. He's such a good putter. He's a really solid short game. His ability to chip and get up and down is huge. So look out for Cam Smith. I like what he can bring for a top 10 this week at the Masters. Now we're going to do a couple of top 20 picks for the week. Corey Connors has been playing really good golf, and look what he's done recently. The last 4 starts, he's third, he's T6, he's T8, and then also a top 20 T18 in his very last start at Valero, trying to defend or trying to win a tournament he's won before. So look out for Corey Connors. I think there's just so much that he can do at Augusta. Remember, he had 3 straight top 10s at Augusta from 2020 to 2022. Last year, he had a T38, so nothing crazy there, but I just really like what he brings at plus 140 on DraftKings for a top 20. Good, solid player, good performances, 4 top 10s in 9 starts on the PGA Tour so far this year. He's been consistent. He's got good play coming into a course that he's got very good, strong familiarity with as well. So there's Corey Connors, and then beyond that, the very last pick I have for you, a top 20 for Patrick Reed, top 20 plus 180. I think he's just a solid player at this course. In the last 5 Masters, he's got 4 top 12s. That is some pretty impressive stuff for a guy that doesn't hit it that long, especially considering the importance of distance at Augusta National. Look what he's done. A first-round leader in Miami, so he's been tasting the heat recently, being in the mix. 2 top 10s in his last 3 starts on the LIV Tour. And I know depending on who you talk to, that has different weight, but I think that's still important. Being close to the lead is critical. Coming into the Masters, he's sharp. So look out for Patrick Reed this week, plus 180 for a top 20. Also around this course, he's so good at getting up and down. He's so disciplined. His ability to chip around this golf course and also his putting, really good clutch putter, and I like what we get from Patrick Reed. So look out. Those are my picks for the week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As I said, short and sweet, just a handful of picks, and we'll catch up soon.